Spartans, and welcome back to this week's edition of Monday Morning Meeting. My name's Kate Branch, and I'll be taking over this week's show. First, we're going to start off with the quote of the week. Growth requires patience, isolation, and sacrifice. You can't ignore growth's calling. She will communicate through you by creating shifts in your life that will leave you with no other option but to adapt. Megan Roxanne. I think I'm I think I need a minute. Let's go to Mary Brooke and Trey for the pledge.
Good morning, ACAD Nation. I'm Mary Brooke Barber. Here's the one and only greatest Alec Brooks. Yay!
With your weekly ACAD update.
Here's Miss Weston's four-year-old class bringing you the Pledge of Allegiance.
Right hand to say good morning, Herschel. Good morning, Herschel. Pass it over to your heart. Please say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you to Miss West K3 class of 2029 for leading us in this week's pledge. Now we have just a few announcements. So tomorrow will be a day 1 and we'll end the week on a day 2 because we don't have school on Friday for Easter weekend. We also have next Monday off, so we'll come back the following week on Tuesday, which will also be a day 1. I hope that makes sense, but if not, you can always look on the ACAD Daily to see what day it is. And now Annie's going to teach us a little bit about Adobe Creative Cloud.
Hey everyone, I'm Annie Cross and I'm a part of the upper school AMP class. Today I'm going to talk about the Adobe Creative Cloud licenses and the opportunities and what we can do with them in the upper school. So as students at ACAD, we can get a special deal on Creative Cloud license and get it for only $10, which is hundreds of dollars cheaper. And as a school, we save thousands of dollars with this. With the Creative Cloud licenses, you get 20 plus apps, which include After Effects, which Zach is going to talk about, Premiere Pro, which Poppy's going to talk about, Photoshop, which Camille's going to talk about, and Premiere Rush, which William's going to talk about. So now to Zach to talk about After Effects.
Thanks, Annie. My name's Zach. I'm a senior at Athens Academy, and I use After Effects. After Effects is great because it lets me basically create something completely organically. No pre-shot video, no pre-shot audio or anything. It's completely organic based on solids and textures and colors and text that comes straight from the computer. Nothing is shot with the camera or anything else. So all this is created by a computer. None of it is created by a camera or anything else. And it's really great for when you want to see your ideas come to life, and when you want to create something that's really graphics intensive, or special effects too. It's great for special effects. This is only possible through the school's Creative Cloud subscription, the deal they've given me. And it works really well with Premiere Pro. And let's actually kick it to Poppy, speaking of Premiere Pro, and she's going to tell you about that next.
What's up guys, it's Poppy here. First off, Zach, thank you for giving that great overview of Adobe After Effects. And today I am going to talk with you all a little bit about the Creative Cloud software that I hope to specialize in, which is Adobe Premiere Pro. So to start off, Adobe Premiere Pro is a timeline-based video editing software developed by the Adobe system. So when you create a video file using either a camera or a phone, you get access to that video file pretty quickly, right? But what happens when you want to, let's say, string multiple clips side by side, or add transition between those video clips, or maybe add a title, or change the coloring of the video? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is when you enter the realm of video editing. To actually edit a video, you need a piece of video editing software that can take all the pieces of media that you want and merge them together in a particular order. You can shorten certain pieces, lengthen certain pieces, put music underneath, and so much more. In the world of video editing software society and level of prominence, Premiere Pro is pretty powerful. If you just want to stream a few clips together and willy-nilly there you go, Premiere Pro can do that. But if you want to produce a blockbuster Hollywood film movie and release it in theaters, well, guess what? Premiere Pro has got you covered. So, again, I would like to thank you all so much for taking the time to let me explain to y'all some video editing software. I know it is just what y'all needed to hear before you got your week started, so I hope you guys have an amazing week. I almost forgot to add, we are now going to take it over to Camille Menzies, who is going to give a state-of-the-art overview of Adobe Photoshop.
Okay, so I get to talk about Adobe Photoshop. Photoshop is used by designers, web developers, graphic artists, photographers, and creative professionals, and is one of the leaders in photo editing. So right now I'm working to get certified in Adobe Photoshop, and to do that you get a book called the 2020 release of Adobe Photoshop Classroom to Book. The book is $56 off of Amazon, and you can get it in a Kindle version, or you can get it the hard copy, which is the one I have, and it's a step-by-step at your own pace book. I definitely recommend taking one of the certification courses. It's a fun and easy hobby, and it will help you get into college.
Hey guys, it's William Knight here, and today I have the opportunity to talk to you about Adobe Rush. Adobe Rush is very similar to WeVideo that we have used in the past in media production. The one difference about Adobe Rush is that you can film on your phone and edit on your phone, which actually I'm doing right now. One major aspect I like about Adobe Rush is that I can film and edit a video wherever I am. I can film it in class, I can film it at football games, at baseball games. You can film anything and make videos. I would recommend Adobe Premiere Rush to practically anybody who likes filming. I mean, it's completely free on the App Store. You can get it on iPhone, Android, you can get it on any phone, and you can just film wherever you want. Overall, it's a pretty good app. I love Adobe Rush. It's very simple, and it's an easy way to learn how to edit videos. And once you mastered Adobe Rush, you can go on to using Adobe Premiere Pro. Thank you for watching this very short, very simple video on Adobe Premiere Rush. Hope you see you next time. And remember, go Spartans!
Yeah. There we go.
Hi Spartans, long time no see. So what does a librarian do when school goes online? Well, in addition to recording read-alouds for the middle school and creating guides for students to download digital ebooks and audiobooks from the public library, and helping Miss Deagle Drake fulfill book requests, I have dyed my hair navy blue, practiced my Korean. I have a big test in October. I started a Gilmore Girls rewatch. This is one of my favorite shows. I started learning Russian, and I spent time with my cat, who could care less that I'm home. Those are just a few of the things I've done. I hope you guys stay healthy and stay home. Go Spartans!
Thank you for watching this week's quarantine segment, and we are getting low on clips that our AMP class can put together, so please email Mr. County or I of clips that you are doing to keep yourselves entertained. We have surprise coming next week, and thank you for watching.